with your club.
The other day, going in, somebody talking. I'm sorry.
What are some things that you look for as you want to see this club bounce back from a difficult loss on Sunday?
I guess just win. That's the biggest thing is to win tomorrow, and whatever it takes, whatever we got to do to get it. I think it starts on the defensive end. It starts with energy, and we kind of saw our first quarter, and it just looked like we were lethargic and kind of indifferent about everything going on.
But how difficult is that to have to say that at this stage of the game, to be lethargic and indifferent? And how do you establish?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel good to ever say that, but that's just what it looks like. I mean, I don't think we didn't care. I know personally I cared. I know for a fact that my teammates cared, but sometimes we get caught up in just easing our way into it or whatever it might be, or just like allowing it to become contagious. And so we just need to make sure that when we go out there, we all have fire in our eyes, 1 through 5, and then anybody else that comes in after us.
Jeremy, just going to say a lot about how this team does respond tomorrow night after what went down tonight with little games possible.
Yeah, hopefully we respond well. Hopefully we come out there and we have a great performance, and that's in our hands. That's a good thing. We can control that. We're still getting some help that we don't really want to rely on in terms of heads up, in terms of other people. Whether other teams are winning their games or not, but we got to take care of business tomorrow at home court.
Jeremy, what about fitting new guys in at this stage of the season? Do you get concerned for the playoffs around the corner?
No, I mean, we've been together long enough, and we've been through enough changes where change is almost normal, if that makes any sense. And there's no time for I wonder if this works or that lineup works or chemistry. It's a matter of just loose balls and who wants it more at this point, I feel like.
Could this be the kind of game that is a wake-up call when this regular season is over? Perhaps you look back and say, that kind of woke us up, got our attention.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is you never know. Sometimes it takes a bad game to start a great streak, or sometimes it takes one good game to start a slump, and so you just never know. And I think we came out here, worked really hard today. The coaches got into us and about what we didn't do last game, and so I think we're learning, and we learned the lesson that we needed to learn, and so hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to capitalize on everything.
Jeremy was speaking on some of the things.
The biggest thing here. Does the team learn how to win games that are more important, feel bigger than?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like when teams go, whatever it may be, their first game 7 or the first time in the finals or whatever, you got to learn to be able to do what you need to do in those tough situations. And you saw with us early too, like clutch situations, close games. We really didn't know what to do or how to win, and so you got to be able to go through ups and downs to be able to get to where you want to go.
What were some of the things that coaches hit on?
Sorry, what?
What did you learn?
What did we learn? I mean, we learned that most importantly, our starts need to be better, and we learned that sometimes we take like little shortcuts that lead to big things. So we're not running all the way down to the corners. We're stopping at maybe the bend of the 3-point line, and that changes the spacing. Those few feet. Me not pushing the ball as much as I need to, or making a quick early pass instead of trying to find a later pass. Big men setting solid screens, getting a piece of the guy and then rolling hard, not just rolling or stopping in the little pocket area, but getting all the way through, allowing movement, allowing rotations to happen.
Getting that day off yesterday, how much did that help as far as get Sunday back, your mind just focused more on?
Yeah, we all got went and rested yesterday and got our minds off of basketball, and we're all really refreshed. We had a great practice today.
What were some of the things you talked to the coaches, talking to you guys? What did they hit on today?
Just all the things that I mentioned earlier, just getting to the corner and quick early passes and cutting through screens, things like that.